Today's human is living through the most astonishing age in the history of mankind. It is the age of technology. Among all the civilizations that have appeared on Earth, ours is by far the most comfortable, luxurious, and advanced, without any exaggeration. But is also a painful reality that despite this immense progress and the latest technology, modern humans are more troubled than ever before, insecure, burdened with stress, and touching the extreme limits of anxiety. No civilization before has experienced this level of inner turmoil. This contradiction has now taken the shape of a terrifying truth and stands before us as a big question mark. It should have been that after such rapid progress, the world would have become a cradle of peace. Wars would have become a tale of the past, and everywhere there would only be peace. But what have we turned the world into? All around, we see materialism, poverty, misery, pain and suffering, wars and conflicts, terrifying fears of nuclear explosions, widespread injustice and oppression, superpowers dreaming of global dominance, the abundance of unlawful wealth, the normalization of adultery, the media taking control of our minds, unnatural changes in weather. What is all this? Doesn't it mean that increasing technology is driving humans toward madness? A madness where once, caught, humans turn against their own world, seeking its destruction. Without exaggeration, every person has become a psychological patient, a walking corpse whose only purpose is more progress, earning more money, growing businesses, bigger houses, bigger cars. Is this truly our life's purpose? Were we sent into this world for this? Depression, tension, and anxiety have trapped every person without exaggeration. People are living by swallowing sleeping pills. Countless people, victims of psychological illnesses, are seen standing before psychiatrists, begging for a little relief in life. We have become a tragedy. Those who become psychiatric patients are pushed out of life's race, cornered. Business failures, prolonged illnesses, sudden death of a loved one, heightened sensitivity, heartbreak, fear of not progressing in career or job, inability to get higher education, economic struggles and prolonged poverty, lack of mental harmony with a spouse, average looks, physical disability, and countless other frightening problems make life completely different for those who face them. When these people fail to find solutions to their problems, some take refuge in intoxication, sleeping pills, and psychiatric medicines. When life becomes too heavy, a person searches desperately for some formula or refuge, hoping it will lift this ever-growing burden from every moment of life. This illusion, this false hope, can last for many years. But the person remains unaware that all of this is temporary and momentary relief. Intoxication or any medicine actually only offers temporary benefit. It can never happen that a depressed person visits a psychiatrist, takes antidepressants for a short time, and becomes perfectly fine. Nor will it happen that someone suffering from insomnia starts taking sleeping pills, and after some time, their natural sleep returns, and gradually they sleep without pills. These medicines gradually trap humans in worse psychological crises. This is a fact. It is all temporary relief. Just like someone who watches movies all the time suddenly grows a beard and removes the TV from home, or someone obsessed with women joins a spiritual order and starts calling himself a Sufi, listening to music and going into trance. All of this is temporary benefit. It is an escape. Some people drown themselves in extreme hard work, working day and night. If the purpose is great like serving humanity, it becomes a powerful force. But if the aim is only personal gain, it becomes a dangerous psychological illness. You'll also see countless people around you who hide in routine, 9-to-5 workers who reject contemplation and only follow their daily routine. Routine itself isn't bad, but those who worship it go beyond limits and stop reflecting, become like oxen tied to a millstone. On Facebook and YouTube, you hear emotional voices in speeches that can move you to tears. This isn't criticism for the sake of criticism. These are good things. But the question is, what have you actually gained from all this till today? Take a brief look at your life so far. If the intention hasn't been right, then hasn't this all just been spiritual entertainment? Doesn't it just act like tear gas? A few tears for a moment, and then back to the same old path. The question arises, If all this is useless, then what is right? What is the real truth? How can we find freedom from depression, tension, and anxiety? A person must understand themselves, must discover. Who am I? Why have I come into this world? Who is my Lord and what does he want from me? What is my depression? Why do I feel restless? What is the cause of this immense sadness? Ultimately, what am I truly searching for? If we find the answers to these questions, we can be free from every worry, every trouble, even many illnesses. This video is about the ego. The ego has no gender. It is neither male nor female. Its purpose is neither man nor woman specifically, but the human soul itself, which is one in every human. This will show you who you truly are. After that, tremendous change will come within you. Your perspective will change. You will gain knowledge. And with that knowledge, you will transform yourself.